Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
Seconds beating Jackson. Time it over!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Hello and welcome to Shawnee High School, where today we have the Kingsway Dragons taking on the Shawnee Renegades in the South Jersey Group 4 Field Hockey Semifinal. I'm Scott Mitchell, joined by Joe Malagrana. Joe, what can we expect from today's matchup?
Well, you get to the semifinals, and unless there was a major upset in the opening rounds, you're going to get two evenly talented teams, and that's what we have here today. As I said, Shawnee's the home team. They're the second seed. The visiting Dragons are the third seed, both coming in with similar records. We should be in for a very close and entertaining game today.
Well, it seems like we're going to have a good one, so stick around.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or comegnolaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
All right, well, welcome back to Shawnee High School. I'm Scott Mitchell, joined by Joe Malagrana and Bonnie Breger on the sideline. We have an excellent matchup here today for the South Jersey Group 4 Section 2 semifinal game between the Dragons and the Renegades. We're just about 10 minutes away from the start of the game here.
Right, and for the players especially, the weather is a little overcast, a little breezy. We got spoiled a few weeks ago with the good weather, but this is great playoff weather.
All right, well, now let's send it down to the AXA Equitable Sideline Report. AXA Equitable providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Give us a call at 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Bonnie with the report.
Thanks, guys. I got the chance to talk to Coach Tolliver from the Shawnee Renegades. And she hopes to see her girls have hard work and dedication to see all the hard work and preparation that they've used for this year. And she wants to see her girls have no hesitation when the game starts to the game finishes. And one thing she wants to tell her girls is to leave it all on the floor. And that's a great message. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Bonnie.
And they certainly have to, both teams have to leave it all out there because it's actually sudden death in their season right now. One loss and their season is done. So naturally either team wants to continue, go to the next level.
These are the second and third ranked teams, so we have two teams that worked hard for those positions, and they're definitely going to give it all today. All right, well, now it's time for the Axo Equitable Keys to the Game. Axo Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. Axo Equitable, be life confident. Give us a call at 732-452-7275. Well, the first one today is going to be for Kingsway, and they have to make the Renegades work hard on defense.
Yeah, if the Dragons can keep pressure from their offense then later and keep the game close, then you talk about possibly the defense of the Renegades getting a little tired, and possibly can take this all the way down and come out with a win.
Well, the next one's going to be for Shawnee, and they need to change up the point of attack today.
Yeah, they don't want to get into anything that Kingsway defense can see that they're favoring one side or other. So if they change it up, keep them guessing, that'll help the Renegades.
And finally, both teams, it's going to be vitally important for them to maintain possession.
Absolutely. In almost every sport, possession is key. A lot of times, the possession starts, whether it's offense or defense in the midfield. A lot of times they can keep that in the midfield, winning the possession. A lot of times they have a better chance of winning the game.
Well, we're just over 7 minutes away from getting started here. There you can see Coach Tolliver for the Renegades.
All right, and Coach Tolliver coming into this game has a career record, as you see right there, of 196, 55, and 5, and that's certainly an impressive record. 12 years as head coach.
Well, I had her for Spanish last year, and it's definitely interesting to hear about her extremely long field hockey history.
Right, she played at Lenape, and she actually won one national championship her senior year at Rowan College. So a lot of great history, great experience, and you're also carrying on the legacy of Hall of Fame hockey coach here, Bobby Schultz. There, I'm seeing Sarah Lewis, who is the Dragons head coach. Unfortunately, we don't have any stats for her, but if they got to this point, they're a perennial winner, we know. So we wish them good luck today also.
Sure, there's a lot of experience on both sides of the ball for the coaching staff.
Right. The assistant coaches for the Renegades, Melissa Valerio, Aubrey Fisher, and Megan Hahn.
Well, as you can see, the Renegades are... All right, well, we'll be back with some field hockey action right after this, so stick around.
Now there's a drug available all across America.
Ecstasy changed my life.
Ecstasy is not for everyone. In fact, it's not for anyone. New studies show that ecstasy is toxic to the body. Side effects may include depression, severe anxiety, hypertension, heat stroke, seizures, heart attacks, liver damage, kidney or cardiovascular system failure, worried parents, loss of friends, isolation, emptiness.
Ecstasy changed my whole life.
Ask your doctor and see why ecstasy isn't right for you.
Well, welcome back to Shawnee High School. We are just moments away now from the start of this playoff action. I'm Scott Mitchell, joined by Joe Melagrana.
And Scott, the projected lineup today for the visiting Dragons is Hannah Brown, Madison Broskowski is the goalie, Riley LaRubio is one of the captains, Kelly Sweeney, Julia Amoroso, Haley Ferry, Madison McGuire, Abigail Brown, Emily Keene, Abigail Mathias, and all the way down the list here, there it is, Emma Turner.
Well, and on the other side of the ball, we have Ashley Wetzel, who's one of the captains for the Renegades, Erica Solomon, Madison Connolly, Elena Burns, Olivia Dre, Logan Anderson, Bella Mancini, Claire Flannery, Nancy Fox, Noah Potojak, the other captain for the Shawnee team, and Elizabeth Ennis.
Yeah, I should mention one of the other captains for the visiting Dragons, number 17, Hannah Brown. It's getting ready to start. As I said, still a little cloudy. Sun's definitely down, and brisk weather, perfect playoff weather, at least by the player standpoint.
You gotta wonder if this little bit of chill is gonna have effect on some of these players' performance. They have not been used to this season, I would say. Definitely has been a lot warmer for the regular season. It's a little bit chilly out here on the field today.
Yeah, if anything, they're the ones that are running around. They probably welcome the change of the weather. A little extra step, and of course, the game is so meaningful.
There you see the Shawnee starters in their huddle.
Okay, the Dragons are out in the field. Here comes the Renegades, and we'll be getting underway very shortly.
These teams both have, second and third team teams. Their records are almost identical. Sure to be a great game today.
That's for sure. We're getting ready to start. We'll be turning it over to our play-by-play announcer, Scotty Minchall. Scotty, take it away.
All right, here comes Kingsway taking it at midfield. Waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, and it's underway. Kingsway is going to put it back. Up the field, it's going to be intercepted by Shawnee, number 1, Ashley Wetzel. Wetzel's going to throw it across to the far sideline. Shawnee's going up the field. Nice interception there by Kingsway. They're making their way across. Get up the field just past the stick of Kingsway, and that ball will go out of bounds and being taken over by Shawnee. Goes Shawnee's number 44, Bella Mancini, carrying the ball now. He's giving a nice pass up the center. Shawnee's making their way, and great defense there by Kingsway, stopping that play before anything happened. It's going to be a foot foul on Shawnee.
And that stop was number 12, Kelly Sweeney of the Dragons.
And there come the Dragons making their way down into Renegades territory. That'll go out past the net. Shawnee will take over down in the far corner. Kingsway now getting control, fight for it. It's going to be brought back out to center. Kingsway will recover. Going across field down the center. Here comes Kingsway with an opportunity. And that'll be brought back, and Shawnee will take over control.
They were looking in the right corner there for the freshman, number 19, Emma Turner.
Nice keep there by Ashley Wetzel. Wetzel making her way up the sideline. There's Elena Burns fighting for it. It'll be intercepted by Kingsway. Mancini not able to get control of it. Kingsway will make their way back up the field. Stopped by Shawnee there. Kingsway will take it over in Shawnee territory. Goes Kingsway putting it across down to the center. Shawnee's getting some nice speed to take control of it. There's one of the captains, Noah Ptojak, putting it across to the far sideline. Shawnee looks to see where they can go. That'll be out, taken over control by Shawnee. There we go, Shawnee. Nice stick moves to get free there. She's going to try to chip it up. Good stop by there by the Dragons to get it going the other way. There'll be a whistle. Dragons will take over at the 50-yard line. We'll struggle for it there. Shawnee's going to come out with the ball. That's going to go back over to Kingsway. Oh, nice defensive play there by Shawnee, blocking that pass and getting control of it, bringing it down in. I believe that's going to be a foot foul on Kingsway, and Shawnee's coming now deep into Kingsway territory. Here goes Shawnee. They got a chance in front. That first pass will be blocked.
First sustained pressure here by the Renegades, and they're going to get the ball possession outside the circle.
It's a good opportunity for Shawnee. You got a lot of people deep now. Move this ball around the arc and see if they can get a free shot here. There goes Shawnee. Oh, just past the stick of, I believe that was Ashley Wetzel. Was not able to get her stick on that.
Yeah, a little deflection off Ashley's stick, so it's going to go to the Dragons.
She had some defenders in her face, was trying to get it. There goes the Dragons putting it up. Be a whistle, and the Renegades will take back over. All right, here goes Bella Mancini with it, putting it back across. Oh, Kingsway getting some speed. Is going to break up that pass and get the ball going the other way. Goes Kingsway looking. They're going to put that high. That'll be whistled down.
Some speed on that left side.
Goes Kingsway putting it across. Oh, nice stop there by, I believe that was number 23, Erica Solomon. Great stop there, getting her stick. Quick reflexes. Here comes Shawnee, and she'll get, Ashley Wetzel will get tripped up, and she'll regain control right again, though. Nice defensive play there by Kingsway. Shawnee has it out in front. There's a nice shot from Shawnee.
Oh.
Great block there. Nice save there by Madison Brozowski. Good scoring opportunity. Nice pad save there, keeping her legs together and stopping that ball from getting the back in the net.
The first 2 minutes were pretty even. The last minute or so, the Renegades had some pressure down here. See if they can capitalize.
All right, here comes Shawnee starting from the far side of your screen. We'll put it back. Shawnee going in. Here goes Shawnee trying to spin the way into a shot. That'll be a whistle dead. Shawnee will take control. I believe number 44, Bella Mancini, is going to see what she can do with this.
Yeah, it's the first corner for the Renegades.
She'll put it down to Madison Connolly. Connolly looking to where she can go. Good opportunity here for Shawnee. Oh, there's a good block. There's another shot. It's sitting in front. Oh, that was a scoring opportunity that Shawnee just seemed to have missed there.
And another great save by Madison Brzezowski of the Dragons.
What a save there. That was laying there, and Shawnee just was not able to jump on it. Here comes Kingsway back up. Got 3 offensive players, some nice passes there. Good block there by Shawnee. I believe that was Noah Potosiak. Captain Noah Potosiak has the ball. She's looking to see where she can go with it. She's putting a deep pass right on the stick of Elena Burns, or Ashley Wetzel rather, who was
nice move.
waiting there for it. Gets around the defender. Some nice stick moves to get free here. Looks over for Solomon. Solomon spinning her way out. The defenders get the shot. Oh, just wide. I couldn't. From this angle, I couldn't quite tell whether Brzezowski got a stick on that or not. But
it was close. I think it just went wide. But if there's anything inside of that, the goalie looked like had it covered low.
Yeah, she was on a
dive.
dive there. She would have had it. Here comes Solomon. Oh, and a nice stick move there to get it right over the stick of the Dragons defender. She's spinning free in front again. Good pass. That'll be broken up by Kingsway, and it's going back down the other way. Shawnee getting right on it, though. Shawnee has really had some sustained pressure on Kingsway this game so far.
Yeah, as I said, the last three or 4 minutes, they've been down here a lot. And 2 great saves kept this as a scoreless game right now.
All right, here comes Shawnee back again, passing around, see where they can go. Shawnee's going to get right back on top of that. Mancini trying to cut her way through this defender. She'll keep a strong stick and keep it on. Oh, cutting her way through 2 defenders.
Nice move, and I guess...
I think we have another corner here for Shawnee. See if they can capitalize on this one. The last time they almost had it, it was laying there, and they just weren't able to put a stick on it. Connolly down in the corner, ready to pass this out for the Renegades. It's brought in front. Oh, good save there by...
yeah, a foot violation, so I think
I have another
Renegades
corner.
are going to keep possession, yep.
Madison Connolly down the corner. Looking to see which one of her teammates she can pass this out to. And she'll put it out in front. Just over the stick. Shawnee has the shot on net now. It's sitting there in front. There's a struggle for it. They'll be whistled dead. Another great play by Kingsway defense there, making sure to be right on top of it.
But Shawnee gets yet another corner.
Shawnee's going to have maybe third time's the charm. They'll put one in here. Here goes Shawnee. It's in front. There's a shot. Blocked down. That was a great job by Kingsway's goalie and defense, making sure being right on top of the Renegades every time.
Yeah, possibly the shot was a little bit too high. You know, wasn't in the circle or in the arc, I should say.
Kingsway will take possession in their zone, and that'll be caught by Shawnee, and looks like it's heading right back in.
Got a little obstruction on there, so Shawnee's still going to have it possession. Oh, stolen by Dragons.
Wait, a nice move there to put that stick down, intercept that pass. That'll be forced out of bounds. Potojak for Shawnee, putting that upfield. Kingsway will take over control. He goes Ashley Wetzel for Shawnee, putting it down in the corner. Lena Burns trying to get that back in front.
Probably just went out on the end line there. Looks like we're going to have a timeout by Kingsway. See if they can get the troops together again. I said the last few minutes there, Shawnee's been putting a lot of pressure on the Dragons.
Right, this has definitely been lopsided in the favor of Shawnee. They have really taken control of this game at this point.
Yeah, as I said, the first 2 minutes seemed to be fairly even, but the last 4 or 5 minutes or so, you're right, Scotty. They've been putting the burners on, and probably if it wasn't for their goalie, it would be 2-0 right now.
All right, well, let's take a look at an Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See, there's a nice shot by Shawnee, and that
was the one we thought goalie might have gotten a stick on it, or just a little bit wide, but that was like the third good shot of the Renegades in a matter of 1 or 2 minutes. It looks like they have Dragons have a few people, you know, up in the front with some speed, and as we thought there was a timeout, looks like we do have an injury on the Dragons, and it looks like number 21, that's Emily Keene, who's a sophomore defender and midfielder.
see she's being tended there by the, as you can see on our screen now, she's being tended there by one of her coaches. Looks like she may have gotten hit in the hand with a stick or something like that. Maybe it was that shot that they, the high shot that they whistled dead.
Yeah, it could have caused a little bit of bleeding, and of course you have to get that under control to keep play continued.
One of those shots looked like it may have hit someone. That might have been what happened there. Okay, well here's Kingsway's gonna have control for when we start back up with this game. Just under 20 minutes to go here in the first half. And we're off again. Kingsway gonna have a foot violation. It's gonna be taken over right by Shawnee. Another whistle. Shawnee will take control. Number 44, Bella Mancini is gonna start with it up top. She's gonna put it across. Straight back in. Kingsway, it's Shawnee is going to have possession of it, or Kingsway rather, down in the far corner of your screen.
You see off the field, assistant trainer Stephanie Miraz has come over to take a look at the injured player.
Captain for the Renegades, Noah Potojak's looking to see where she can go with this. She's going to put it, beautiful pass right across the field. Be brought up a little bit, intercepted by Kingsway. That'll be whistled dead. Kingsway will take control, crossing the 30 now. Good pass up by Kingsway. Looks like Shawnee will get control of this again as it'll roll past the goal.
And Shawnee's defense has been anchored by that sophomore Logan Anderson all year long, and she's certainly stepping up today.
Goes Shawnee. Kingsway taking it front now. Maybe we get some pressure here from Kingsway. I'll be whistled dead. we had the start of a good play there. They had 2-on-1 coming in. See if they could get a tap pass across the, I think that was Anderson's stick, but she was able to block that down, get a whistle.
For the long pass here, and they're going to get control.
Here goes Wetzel coming up the side, fighting with it, and that'll be knocked out of bounds. Kingsway will take control. 44 for Shawnee. Bella Mancini is putting that straight up the field. Kingsway defender will take it, and Shawnee will have control just behind the Kingsway net. Here goes Mancini. She's going to put it back. Right around the top there. Just out of reach there, tapped in and went out of bounds.
Yeah, just off the reach here of Claire Flannery.
All right, here comes Shawnee. Come back in front, see if she can get in the shooting lane. Nice move there to get past the one defender. Isn't able to get past the other, and that'll be a whistle. Here goes Mancini. Oh, dangling through defenders. She's going to rush it into the zone. She's going to do a nice lob. She wasn't quite sure if that was a pass or a shot, but she lobbed it up there, put it in towards the net.
Yeah, I think she wanted to get it on net, and it just rolled up the stick, and it went up a little high and wide.
Nice move there, driving the net. Almost made it look like basketball, just dribbling right through defenders and brought it right in. Ball roll out of bounds, and Kingsway will take control. All right, here comes Shawnee on the attack. Putting one in. Shawnee's going to put it in front. It's laying there, and that's going to go just off the stick of Elena Burns. Really good chance there, just out of reach.
It looked like Elena tried to deflect it, change the direction of the pass, but just went a little bit wide. They keep possession.
Yeah, Shawnee has no chance. That deflection would have been a nice play. That's all. Sometimes all you need to mess up goalies, just change possession real quick, change the way the ball's going real quick, and tap one in. But now it seems as the Renegades are going to take control of it just past midfield. Stick, nice interception there by Kingsway. Send it back towards Renegades' end. Mancini will put it back. Go over to Nancy Fox, who will then put it up the sides towards Ashley Wetzel. Wetzel, nice move to get around.
Yeah, they had Kingsway had the answer on defense for now.
Fox is waiting there for it.
A little bump off by the Renegades going to result in going to the Dragons.
Dragons putting it up. Oh, and a block there by Solomon, but it'll keep going. Good play there by Shawnee defense to intercept that pass. Shawnee looking up for the long pass. Good play there to stop that from Kingsway offenseman. Here goes Petojak with a long pass. Right on the stick of Elena Burns. There's a run for it. Good speed there by Elena to get around that defender. Here comes Shawnee with the 4-on-2. Ooh, good play there by Kingsway to break that play up, get it back out. Here comes Shawnee coming back, cutting through a defender, using cutting the grain there, cutting back and going around her. Strong stick there by Shawnee to break through the defenders, but they'll call a whistle on it.
It'll be a corner for the Renegades. They've been knocking on the door, and looks like number 21 and our injured Dragon, Emily Keene, is trying to get back into the game. She's warming up on the sideline, so looks she's going to be okay. Thank God.
Oh, good play there by Kingsway again to stop him in that corner. There's a nice shot. That'll be deflected and pushed over to the side. All right, here goes Kingsway up the side. Shawnee will start with it. Looking across for Anderson. Anderson will put it straight up the middle. Here comes Wetzel. Some nice moves there to get off the defender. She's looking around the side. She's going to put it in front. Shawnee, oh, just past the net. Number 21, Emily Keene, looks like she's ready to go back into the game after taking a break from a finger injury. Goes Shawnee with the shot, blocked by Kingsway. Shawnee has another opportunity here. Oh, it's going to bounce just over the stick of Ashley Wetzel. There was a nice play.
Nice
Shawnee put it in
pass.
front.
Yeah, looking to cut her. And
Here we go. Shawnee's getting right back in the shooting lane. That's going to be up and goal.
Yes.
Oh, what a block. What a shot. What a deflection there.
A deflection by, I believe, number 1, the captain, Ashley Wetzel.
She had a beautiful play to have her stick slanted up like that. The ball just rode it like a ramp and put it right up into the top corner of the net. Not much that Madison and Brzezowski could do for that one.
No, when you have a quick change of direction like that, it's almost impossible to save.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. There was a one of the corners for Shawnee that just went just wide. Shawnee's right back on the attack here. That goal just reminded me a lot of an ice hockey goal. The same type thing, reflection, deflection.
With a little bit bigger net.
It's a tad bit taller. All right, there goes Shawnee taking a shot in. Here goes Shawnee with another chance. She's going to, Ashley Wetzel pulling it around, see if she can get a lane. She's going to flick it on, and a good save there by Brzezowski.
Certainly keeping the pressure up, and they finally got rewarded with their first goal. And again, these two evenly matched teams, you don't want to rest up or relax at all.
Yeah, Shawnee has got to make sure to stay on it and just keep pushing. All right, there's Shawnee's Claire Flannery taking that up the far side. She's going to pass it up. There'll be a whistle on the play. Kingsway will take over possession. Kingsway putting it across the middle. Shawnee will take control. Here comes Solomon making her way up. She's going to do a little move there and try to get the shot on. It'll be blocked by Kingsway and brought back out. Shawnee taking it now, and it'll be another whistle. Shawnee will maintain control out on the far side of your screen. Here's Claire Flannery passing up. That'll be a nice block there by Kingsway to knock that ball down.
Just under 10 minutes, a little over 9 minutes left. The Dragons want to at least get some pressure on the Renegades at this point.
Yeah, we're just over halfway through this first half, and I don't think Libby Ennis, the goalie for the Renegades, has faced a shot yet in this game.
Yeah, I said the first minute or so they had time of possession, but they really didn't have any kind of a deep scoring threat during that time. Since then, it's been all Renegades.
Well, one of the keys to the game today was going to be possession, and it seems the Renegades are really following that key. They're maintaining possession of this ball.
All right, up to this point, it's true.
Might just jinx it for him. Here comes Kingsway. And on the attack, that'll be whistled down. The Renegades take over control. Nice pass right up there, the center. Here comes Elena Burns for the Renegades, looking to see where she can go with it. Wetzel seeing where she can go. Wetzel will go back across, back to Shawnee. Now Shawnee, here comes Shawnee. Shot from outside the point. It's going to be brought right in front. It's going to be sitting there. Another shot by Shawnee. Rebound there, an opportunity right in front of the net.
Yeah, the Dragons did have control. But lost it, and a good scoring opportunity. Another corner for the Renegades.
Let's take a look at that rehab. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
I guess maybe the goal. Yep, and sort of deflection from number 44.
Oh, there we go. There's another one for the Renegades.
Oh, missed it. My head was down.
Not sure if he wasn't looking at the monitor. Not sure if we got that, but that was a another just shot off, and it looks like almost a spin move there for the Renegades. Didn't quite catch you got it, but
we'll see it here.
Let's take a look at the rehab. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Let's take a look at the replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. There's the shot and the spin move by, I believe that was Wetzel again. I think I saw number 1. So unofficially, Ashley Wetzel has 2 goals for the day.
Okay, now I'm not going to put my head down at all when the Renegades are putting pressure on. But that first...
Oh, here comes Kingsway now taking their opportunity.
That first replay that we saw, we did see the clear deflection on the first goal by Ashley Wetzel. And that came from the stick, the assist to Bella Mancini.
There goes Mancini making her way up. She's going to do a tap pass that'll be deflected by Kingsway. Shawnee makes sure to regain control almost immediately, though. Far up the sidelines to Wetzel. Wetzel's going to turn in towards the net. Spin move. Put back in front. And Kingsway will make their way up the field with it now. Good in the air deflection there by Fox to keep that back towards the Kingsway net.
That was great second and third effort by one of the captains, number 10, Riley LaRubio.
There's Mancini. She's looking across. Didn't see anything she liked, so she put it back. There's Patozak making her way up now. She's going to try to go to the far side. Isn't quite able to do it, so it'll go back down towards the Renegades net now. Here's Kingsway with a corner opportunity. They're going to throw it in front. There's I think the first time that Renegades goalie Elizabeth Ennis has touched the ball today.
Yeah, and it really wasn't a shot on goal. Might have been come out a little bit wide, but definitely intercepted the cross pass, but it's going to result in a corner for the Dragons.
This is the first scoring opportunity I would say the Dragons have had all game. All right, here go the Dragons. See if they can get a shot off here. It's in front for the Dragons. The ball's over. Good play there by the Renegades. Good defense. Shawnee will take over and control now in their own zone. There goes a deep pass by Shawnee. That'll go out of bounds. Kingsway will take over control. Claire Flannery for Shawnee is going to put this one back into play. She's looking across. She's going to go to Mancini. Mancini's going to tap it back towards Fox, who's going to then pass it back up the field to Olivia Dre. Dre will just about lose control of that. It'll be taken over by Kingsway.
Pass a little bit too far. It's going to go over to the Renegades, and looks like number 16, Madison McGuire's going back into the game for the Dragons. Number 8, Devin Harkins coming out.
Here goes Solomon making her way up the center now. Getting free from one defender. Strong stick, keeping it the ball with her. Renegades will take it from up top. Mancini, number 44 for the Renegades now, looking to see where she can go with it. She's going to put it towards the net, it looked like. Be broken up by Kingsway. Ooh.
Yeah,
Fast moves there.
Definitely dangerous stick there, so the Renegades are going to get in the restart.
Nice play there by Flannery to get in and get the call and get the Renegades ball back. Be passed up top to Logan Anderson. Anderson seeing what she can do with her stick there to get a chance. Anderson looking across. She's going to put it towards the net. It's going to be sitting there. There's a shot for Ashley Wetzel. Oh, nice blocker save. There's still another chance. The ball's still in front. Nice save there by Kingsway's goalie, Madison Brzezowski.
Yeah,
nice blocker save there, punching it out of the net.
We're assuming that Ashley got the second goal, and that would have been the hat trick for her. But again, another 3 or 4 great saves by Madison Brzezowski so far for the Dragons.
On the other side of that, too, Ashley Wetzel really making her presence known right in front of that net. Taking advantage of her opportunities so far. Shot in front for Shawnee. Kingsway will take over down in their own zone. I'm going to try to get one deep. And that'll be a foot violation.
Quick restart here by the Dragons. Have some
Here comes
numbers.
Kingsway's got some speed coming up. Olivia Dre will back off of that ball and allow her teammate to get it. Ashley Wetzel now looking to see where she can go. Nice move there and using her speed to get around Kingsway. Making her way up. She's going to pass that over to Solomon. Solomon trying to go through the legs of the defender. Wasn't able to do it. There's Olivia Dre putting it back in front for Shawnee. And that'll be brought back out by Kingsway.
That's going to result in another corner for the Renegades.
See if the Renegades can make it 3-0 here with just over a minute to go in the first half of this game. It's a big defensive play for Kingsway. They cannot allow the Renegades to go up 3-0 in the first half.
Especially with a little over a minute left. They definitely want to prevent them from getting that third goal here.
Oh, there goes Shawnee with a good chance, and it's up. The rebound's there. There goes Shawnee, and...
Whoa. We have a rugby scrum, as they say.
Yeah. Wow.
And it prevents it from going in the net, so...
I think we're going to have another corner, though.
Corner, though, yeah.
That was quite the play by Kingsway defense to prevent that ball from going in. It was pretty much lying there. There goes Shawnee back in front. Going to get one across here, see if they get a clear shooting lane for it. It's going to be put in towards the front. Shawnee struggling forward. There it is. Oh, a goal there by Shawnee. Looks like it went through the legs of Brzezowski there.
And am I looking at number 13 possibly on that? We don't have a number 13.
Erica Solomon, maybe 23?
23. Okay. That's what I'm going with, unless we get information a little bit different. Erica Solomon.
Let's take a look at the replay and see if we can get it. All right. Let's take a look at the Ivory Rehab replay. Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com. Yeah, I believe that was Solomon. Big goal for the Renegades.
Yeah, but
20 seconds left to go in this half, making it 3-0.
Put it in with about 30 seconds left. That's going to be a tough one to overcome with that short amount of time left.
Especially in a playoff game now. It's a 3-0's a lot more than 2-0 when you go into halftime.
Right, and it looks like we're going to come up to halftime right now. Here it is.
All right, well, the Kingsway definitely has their work cut out for them in the second half. 3-0 Renegades. Great first half by both teams. But Renegades definitely were dominating offensively.
Yeah, when Dragons come into that second half, that first goal, I think it's important that it's going to have to go their way.
Well, as you see there, it's in the South Jersey Group 4 semifinals. Kingsway Dragons 0, Shawnee Renegades 3. All right, well, we're going to take a break now. We'll be right back with the second half.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/heads-up. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Well, welcome back here to Shawnee High School, where we're getting ready to start the second half here in just over 30 seconds. Shawnee's leading the Dragons by 3 goals. Very dominant offensive half for Shawnee.
Right, Scotty, and as we said, there was about a minute and 10 seconds left where we made the statement that Kingsway needed to stop that third goal. And they had that rugby scrum that prevented the third goal. However, Shawnee got the corner, and as a result, Erica Solomon put in her second goal. I think we got that. You got cleared up where Ashley Wetzel had the first goal and Erica Solomon the second and third goal. And Bella Mancini, as you said, and found out that she has all 3 assists on those 3 goals.
Really strong playing by the whole Shawnee team, but especially Bella Mancini getting all 3 assists. You know, goals don't happen if she doesn't put those passes and shots on the net.
No, and as a midfielder and a defender, that's where a lot of the plays start. As we're getting ready to start again, going to our play-by-play announcer, Mr. Scotty Minchall. Take it away, Scotty.
All right, here comes Shawnee to start the second half. They'll put it back down. Solomon now making her way up. It's going to be tipped by Kingsway, and that'll go out of bounds. Shawnee will take over control. Solomon, a quick start, running into that. She's going to make her way across the center, trying to cut through defenders. She's got a lane. She's going to shoot. Oh, that looks like it hit the post, I believe.
I think it was a defender down, probably blocked the shot. I don't think it ever got through. And, yeah, I think we're going to have a timeout here and possible injury on that block shot.
The way that bounced back, it definitely hit going pretty fast. That's why I thought it was a post.
Yeah, and if it was a shin or a knee, that's why she's down. And I think it's number 19. Looks like number 19 that's down. That is the freshman, Emma Turner.
There goes Shawnee trainer Kip Patterson, I believe, making his way out onto the
looks
field.
like Kip's there to hopefully
Make sure
get
she's
her okay to get back in the game. As I said, she is a freshman. And a definite force all year long for the Dragons, and hopefully she can continue.
Doesn't look like anybody appears to be warming up to go in on Kingsway sideline, so hopefully they're hoping that she's going to be okay and be able to continue playing here.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till the pain subsides and then see if she can put some pressure on it.
All right, well, let's take a look now at the Axel Equitable Sideline Report. Providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. Axel Equitable, be life confident. Give us a call at 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Bonnie with the report.
Thanks, guys. It has been a great game so far. The teams will need to continue to play hard. They cannot look down and they need to keep going. Their energy has been very high, and I'm sure it will continue to be. As Coach Tolliver said, they need to leave it all out on the floor. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Well, thank you very much, Bonnie. While Bonnie was giving the report there, Emma Turner got back up, and now she's walking her way over to the Kingsway bench. She appears to be smiling, so I believe she's looking okay. Let's take a look at the replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. You can see there Solomon takes a shot. Hits the knee, it looks like, of Emma Turner.
Yeah.
Looks like it hit.
And that was a really strong shot there to be taking it off either the shin or the knee as Emma comes out. And it looks like number 34, Abigail Mathias, is going to go in for her. Still talking to Kip Patterson, the trainer. Looks like she's getting around fairly good and a little gingerly, and hopefully get her back in this game.
There goes Shawnee be broken up by Kingsway. Kingsway will take over control back deep in their own territory. Putting up the side is Kingsway. Anderson for Shawnee looking up the center. It's going to be broken up. Here comes Kingsway. They've got numbers down there, and that'll be a whistle. I believe Kingsway is going to take over control, putting it back up towards the center. Here comes Kingsway. Oh, it's nice speed there by Shawnee's Ashley Wetzel to get back and get that ball back up, moving towards the Kingsway net. Oh, nice stick moves there to get free of the defender.
Still has control. Awesome.
I believe that was Solomon. 2 goals today already. And Shawnee will
another opportunity here.
Another corner for Shawnee.
And it all started with that interception by Ashley Wetzel in their defensive zone.
Yeah, she's moving a lot. Ashley Wetzel really
all over the place.
Yeah, she's been all over the place during this game. All right, here comes Shawnee with a big opportunity. And that'll be another corner. Well, turning the field now is number 19, Emma Turner. She's going to replace Abigail Mathias. There's Solomon. He's a nice stick move to get around one defender. She'll be picked off by the other one.
And it looked like our injured player interrupted that play.
Yeah, jumping right back into it. That's
Emma Turner, yep.
Yeah, field hockey is not played with a soft ball, and they shoot them pretty fast. She's jumping right back into it.
It amazes me that they, don't have as much equipment, with that hard shot.
Their knees aren't protected or anything. In hockey, they wear, really padded pants with plastic and everything. Here, they're just nothing, just almost like soccer shin guards. Nice interception by Shawnee to get it moving back towards the goal. Here comes Shawnee moving it back. There's Elena Burns. We'll hand it off to Claire Flannery, who's going to put it back down in the corner now. There's a look in front. Be a foot violation on Shawnee, and Kingsway will take over. Here comes Kingsway, putting it up through one Shawnee defender. Just moved there by Logan Anderson to maintain Shawnee possession.
And that one off Madison McGuire, number 16. So Shawnee's get the restart with Logan Anderson. Deep pass.
Deep high pass. That was a lob there from Logan, putting it out in front. Good. Shawnee will put that down behind the Kingsway net. Give Kingsway possession. Be tipped. Shawnee will take over control. Goes a pass that jumps just over the stick of Shawnee's number 50, Claire Flannery. Kingsway looking upfield with it. It's Kelly Sweeney passing that, number 12. Comes Kingsway. Be blocked up by Noah Potojak. Oh, here comes Kingsway now with their first opportunity. Oh, nice save there by number 38, Olivia Dre, making sure to get her stick across and stopping that from getting in front of the net.
Yeah, they had some pressure here, and it's, like I said, mentioned before that the first goal, really important, of the second half goes to the Dragons.
They need to get one here and get this momentum going. Let's see if Shawnee can get out of their own zone here. Oh, what a move there by Solomon. She puts it across to Elena Burns. Burns now moving with some speed into the Shawnee zone. She's going to put that across to the stick of... Oh, that's it. That was just tipped up. That was almost a goal there.
Yeah, another deflection, but I believe Bruskowski made the save off of the deflection.
Bruskowski really keeping Kingsway in this game today. She doesn't make a couple of those saves in the first half, and you're looking at a much harder comeback for Kingsway.
Right, she had 3 bang-bang plays in like a minute span that stopped the Renegades and kept them scoreless at that time.
There goes Potojak. Potojak putting a long pass. It's going to be deflected up and bounce its way through some Kingsway defenders. Be tapped to the outside. Kingsway trying to make their way up the field. Here comes Anderson. Putting it up the center. Kingsway passing it back down now. She's got one player in front of her. She'll try to put it across. It'll be intercepted by Shawnee's defense. And then make their way across the 50-yard line. Oh, here comes Shawnee with the 2-on-2. Be bounced out, and that'll be pushed back out to the outside. Comes Shawnee spinning their way around. Looking to see if they can get in front here. The ball is going to be forced around. There was Solomon again trying to go to the outside. She always seems to go to the outside and cut back in, trying to drag the goalie across with her, see how much net she can open up.
And definitely drew the penalty, so Renegades have a corner here.
Come the Renegades, see if they get a quick one off. There's Solomon using her nice stick moves. It's going to go just wide of the net, though.
I think it probably was deflected. So Renegades, yeah, the Renegades are going to keep control here.
Even on that one, though, you can see Solomon really just uses her speed to go around and cut back into the front, dragging the goalie and defenders across with her.
Yeah, great ball control down there in the offensive territory. This time it's going to go against the Renegades, and Dragons are going to bring it out.
Here comes Mancini, putting it in front for the
Great
Renegades.
pass.
Right, she really, man, she really needled that through there and just found a little hole and put it right on the stick of, didn't quite see who that was, but right on the stick of the Shawnee player waiting for it. Here's Mancini putting it back out in front. Goes Olivia Dre, putting it back out to Logan Anderson. Anderson's going to make her way across, stay right on top of it. And she's going to try to dangle a way through. She made it through a couple defenders. Almost looked like she had a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, Logan had the first stop, but you said second and third effort kept that alive.
Good kick save there by Brzezowski. All right, here come the Dragons. Dragons putting it up the close sideline. And Kingsway will take the possession of this ball. Oh, there goes Solomon. Ball put right on her stick. She's making her way up the sideline. Going to use her stick moves to put a pass, that backhand pass. Looking in front, that's going to go back in front, be broken up by Kingsway and put it right to a waiting Shawnee player who's going to shoot and score. Wow, what a play there by Shawnee, keeping on top of it. And as soon as she got that, she put it right on that. That's going to make it 4-0 Renegades, and that is a huge goal for Shawnee to get the first one of this half and keep the momentum rolling in their favor.
That's for sure. Only a little bit over.
Took them a little bit over 10 minutes here.
A little bit under 20 minutes left, and that's a big goal.
Took them just over 10 minutes to score that one in the second half. All right, let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See there's Solomon using her backhand pass. Shawnee stays on top of it. It's a nice.
Dragons couldn't clear it, and it's difficult to see if that was deflected or not. See if we can get confirmation on that goal. A reverse sweep on the goal. Excellent move.
Well, while we were watching that replay, Kingsway was able to bring it down into Shawnee's zone, but Shawnee has regained control now. We're looking, there's a nice deep lob from Logan Anderson right onto the stick of Ashley Wetzel. Very accurate pass. Kingsway will be able to scoop that up, though. And they'll be taking this ball back down from just halfway down the field. There's Potosiak putting that back up. That was a close call there. Looks like the ball went up towards Noah Potosiak. She was able to get out of the way, though. It was almost deflected off of her stick. There's the Renegades from down in the corner. There goes Wetzel coming up the far sideline. Wetzel looking to see where she can go with it. She's going to go up the side. Looking in front now. Here comes Shawnee. Stikilman in control. There's the shot. Oh!
What a save. What a shot and what a save.
Really? Oh, wow. Well, that was a beautiful save by Madison Brzezowski. She's been laying herself out. I think that's either the second or third time we've seen her really dive tonight to make a save. Let's take a look at the replay there. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Wow.
Is what, right? That's all you can say is wow.
Really, that was a really athletic-looking save there by the goalie for Kingsway. Madison Brzezowski.
Like Bernie Perrant back in the day.
Very similar. Well, if Kingsway wants to stay in this playoff game, they need to get a goal soon. 16 minutes and change to go, and it's, they're losing 4-0 right now. A goal is definitely what they need before they hit that 10-minute mark.
Yeah, and it just like the first half, Shawnee's just really controlling the tempo.
Here comes Shawnee again, coming right back in. Really like the way Shawnee offense has been operating, just sweeping the sides, and as I said earlier, just dragging the whole team across with them and leaving that backside open, because a goalie's forced to follow who's ever going to cut across.
Yeah, in this situation,
and it's drawing penalties every single time.
You absolutely see the individual talent of the Shawnee players in that situation.
Oh, there's another save where Madison Brzezowski's laying herself out there to stop the ball.
Yet another restart outside the arc.
There we go. Here's Shawnee coming across again. It's going to be in front. It's laying there. There's another shot.
I think that was Erica Solomon.
Was that a goal?
Scores.
Another goal for Shawnee.
Yeah.
Making this 5-0 now with 15 minutes to go in this game. Is that a... unofficially, I think that's a hat trick for Erica Solomon tonight.
Yeah, and as I said, we're just not sure of the fourth goal.
Well, let's take a look at it with the replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. There you see Solomon really is just capitalizing on her work with her sticks. She's going to see the rebound laying there and just stay right on top of it.
Yeah. Oh, she had like 3 rebound shots to put that in, and she didn't miss on the third try. She kept at it.
That's a great play by Solomon to keep right on top of that and keep pushing at those rebounds. Goalie was kicking them right out to her, and she was staying right on top of it. All right, here comes Shawnee again with another chance. They're going to put it in front. Good save there by Brzezowski. We made a couple comparisons to ice hockey, and something that I want to know definitely, as someone who plays hockey and is there for those rebounds, I got to give credit to these field hockey goalies. They don't have the ability to stop the ball or anything like ice hockey.
They can't freeze it.
Yeah, they can't freeze it or anything. Ice hockey, they have that glove that they can grab it with and freeze it. There, it's pretty much you're giving up rebounds and relying on your defense to clear it. So they got to hope to kick it far enough out of the offender's
and that's why you have to have a very strong defense in front of you.
Here comes Shawnee spinning again. There's another one. I think that was Solomon again with a spin move and a quick shot that almost was a goal, but nice save there by Brzezowski. Here comes Anderson now for Shawnee. Nice hard pass. That'll roll past and go out of bounds. Shawnee's Claire Flannery will put it back into this game. There goes Shawnee in front. Really though, Shawnee has, I don't think Elizabeth Ennis has faced over 5 shots in this whole game for Shawnee.
No, and it looks like we're going to be getting Riley Eck into the game as a sophomore. And possible change of goalie. Looks like Kira Kennedy, junior goalie, may be replacing Ennis.
Shawnee has really been dominating, so I believe they are maybe going to give some of their starters a break now and get them ready for the next game, which I believe is going to be on Friday, correct? The championship.
If it stays this way, they'll be playing the winner of today's game, number 1 Eastern against number 4 Southern, and most likely it will be Eastern. They've been a heck of a year, very dominant year.
South Jersey field hockey, you hear Eastern a lot. Well, now we have a minute. Let's take I'll take a minute to thank our crew here today for LDTV. We have on camera, we have Benjamin Barry, Darren West, Mr. Pistone, and Archie Cooper. Thanks a lot to all those guys come out and make these shoots possible.
And as always, a great job by the staff here at LDTV.
Here's Shawnee from up top, going to put it down towards the net. Claire Flannery for Shawnee will put this back into play. She's going to put it across. I believe while we were talking there, I think Riley Eck replaced number 1, Ashley Wetzel. Big game for Wetzel tonight. She had, I believe it was 1 goal, or?
Yeah, we're still not sure of the 4th goal,
Yeah.
but definitely the 1 goal. But she was a dominant force in keeping play alive, especially
creating plays
in the
and
corners. Yeah, and,
all around.
The transition game, she's always involved in the mix of almost every facet of the game.
There goes Elena Burns. She'll stay on it. Looking to make her way back into the center. She's going to put it in front. Stay right on top of it. They'll put it back in front. There's Shawnee. Kingsway will pick that up. Kingsway breaking their way out of their zone now. Kingsway have a strong stick to get through. Be stripped up by the Shawnee defense.
And Claire Flannery came out, and Julie Cavicchio came in for
Cavicchio, I believe.
Cavicchio. I can't believe I messed up an Italian name. Oh man, I'm not going to skip my afternoon nap.
I believe that is freshman Julie Cavicchio.
Okay, I think we've got the goalie change now, Scotty.
All right, there goes Kira Kennedy replacing Elizabeth Ennis. You know, they figured they're pretty much got this game locked, so give Elizabeth Ennis a break and let Kira Kennedy get some experience. Because,
absolutely, yeah.
She's a junior this year, so she'll be the starter next year progressively, as Elizabeth Ennis will be graduating at the end of the season. Potojak with a nice long pass upfield. It's going to go to number 9, Riley Eck. Eck making her way up the side, through the legs there. Nice pass. Eck will put it down in the corner. That'll go past the Kingsway goal.
And Scotty, we do have a college commit for Ashley Wetzel to University of Pennsylvania. Also Olivia Drea and Bella Mancini to Rutgers.
All right, well, here comes Shawnee now right in front of the net. Shawnee has another scoring opportunity here. They're going to put it back. Not quite sure. I think there may have been a little bit more while Libya Ennis was taken out of the game. She appears to be making her way over to the trainer's cart down on the other end of the field. We'll keep you updated with any information that we get on that.
Yeah, and it didn't seem like, I mean, she looked
She
like
seemed to be walking her way down there.
Okay,
Maybe she's getting a pack of ice or something.
Yeah.
There's Elena Burns fighting for that, and that'll be picked up by Shawnee, Olivia Dre. Noah Potojak running in and grabbing that. She's going to put it down towards the net. That'll bounce. Dre fighting to keep it down and keep the pressure on. Comes Kingsway, 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Here comes Logan Anderson.
Looks like number 15, Juliana Kligor, going into the game for the Renegades.
Juliana Gliger making her way now, immediately touching the ball as soon as she gets in.
And Ashley Martin's waiting to come into the game for the Renegades.
She's going to replace Captain Noah Potojak. There goes Solomon using Your stick work is going to be a whistle, and it'll be pushed out to 48, Julia Cavicchio. Cavicchio from down the corner, looking to see where she can go with it. She'll fight for it, and Kingsway will pick it back up and start going the other way. There's a shot by Shawnee. There's a nice kick save by Brzezowski, keeping that away.
One of many today.
I would say score does not reflect how she's been playing tonight. She's been making a lot of really good saves.
Yeah, especially on that first deflection.
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah.
shot at that one.
Oh no, you can. That's really not much she could have done for that, no matter what. It's just field hockey nets. You know, as you can see, are pretty tall, and that when you get deflections that high, there's almost nothing she can do. It's number 58, Anna Villamil. Haven't seen her tonight. She's a recent substitution.
Yeah, and she really
Coming
kept at that play.
Yeah,
Second
she
and
did,
third
yeah.
effort. Great to see.
Oh yeah, great effort to make sure Kingsway doesn't get any opportunities here. Well, here comes Kingsway with a shot wide of the net.
And that shot was Haley Furry, junior forward for the Dragons.
Goalkeeper Elizabeth Ennis making her way back to the bench now. Doesn't look like she had anything wrong with her. Maybe just going down to say hi to trainer Kip Patterson there.
Yeah, came back, jumping her step, big smile on her face.
Now 5 minutes to go. Just over 5 minutes to go here in this game, and 5-0 Renegades. It definitely seems like Shawnee will be playing on Friday.
Yeah, what it's expected. The number 1 seed, most likely. We don't have confirmation on that. Against the number 2 seed, Shawnee.
You know, I say that, but just like any game, field hockey is one of those types of games where Kingsway can have a last-minute rally here and get 5 quick shots and 5 quick goals.
Yeah, you can score in bunches.
Just need some momentum up here, and this game could have a completely different outcome than we expect. Goes Kingsway. Oh, that looks like it went off the head of Olivia Dre there. She seems to be all right. Putting it back down towards the corner. And that'll go down behind Kingsway net. Goes number 19 for Shawnee. Ashley Martin with the attempt to get it in front there. Goes Kingsway. It's going to be broken up. Struggle for it there for a second. Shawnee looks like they'll maintain control. Comes Shawnee, putting it back in front. There it is. Oh, nice play there by Kingsway defense to knock that out of the front of the net. Corner for Shawnee now. There goes Shawnee. It's some nice stick moves to get in front, and looks like there's almost a struggle for it. Again, that's exactly the play I was talking about when I said, you know, ice hockey goalie wouldn't have been able to block that up and got done a lot more. So field hockey goalie almost just has to try to keep kicking it and hope for if defenders come in and help her out.
Right, no, that's where you see a lot of times you have the foot violation by the defense, resulting in a corner.
Yeah, just trying to kick it out of there. I mean, there's not much else you can do than just get it out of there as quickly as you can. Shawnee's going to take another corner. 3 minutes to go here in the South Jersey Group 4 semifinal. From Shawnee taking their time with it. There's a shot on net.
Oh, another
and
deflection.
Another deflection there by Kingsway defense.
Okay, number 23, Erica Solomon's coming out, and we know she has at least 3 goals today. And number 5 went in. Unfortunately, we do not have roster. Maybe one of the JV players, possibly, that's not on the list, is getting into the game. Number 44 had a Bella Mancini had a scoring opportunity there.
Well, you got Kingsway defender really using all of her energy to get down there. Wow. Props to number 23. Find that number. Number 23, Abigail Miller, you know, a minute left to go in this game. She's giving it all she has to get down there. Goes Kingsway with an opportunity in front. Shawnee defense doing a nice job making sure that their goalie really does I gotta give it to the Shawnee goalies. They really have not done much tonight, but they seem to be prepared every time the opportunity does come around for them to make the save. Minute left to go in this game. Well, I'd say at this point it's safe to say that Shawnee will be playing in the championship on Friday.
Yeah, I think we could say that with under a minute right now.
There's a deflection there. I think Kira Kennedy might have gotten a piece of that. Looks like it's deflected the other way.
Yeah, Kingsway going to have the restart with only 30 seconds left.
You can see the Shawnee sideline right now. Just they're all smiling. They're all ready to play on Friday. Got a pretty experienced team on Shawnee's side of the ball. A lot of juniors and seniors out in the starters, so they will definitely be ready to take advantage of the opportunity that they're going to get on Friday. All right, and I think that'll just about do it here with there's the end of the game. Your champions, the champions of the game, the Shawnee Renegades, beating the Kingsway Dragons 5-0 here in the South Jersey Group 4 sectional semifinal.
And again, they earned the right to face the winner of Eastern and Southern Regional. They said that'll be taking place in a couple days here, Friday, November the 3rd. Renegades moving on. Total domination by the Renegades, as you see the score there, Scotty.
That moves the Renegades record to 15-5 and Kingsway's to 15-5-1. Almost identical records for both of these teams. The Renegades just having absolute domination tonight, as you said. I don't know if Kingsway might have been a little bit off their game. They might have, this isn't their school or anything. I'm not sure quite what happened, but both teams played very well tonight. Well, if you'd like to buy this production or any of our other LDTV productions, they're available online at youtube.com/Lenape District Television or for purchase at lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. The next game for the fall season playoffs for the LDTV is the, you can find it out on the website at lrhsd.org/LDTV.
Yeah, I believe we have a few teams in the district still alive in the playoffs, and I said it changes from day to day, so we'll definitely have to check and see which one the next game the LDTV will be covering. As we see the winning team there, Shawnee Renegades, moving on to the South Jersey Group 4 championship game against, again, the winner of Eastern and Southern Regional.
Shawnee really playing well on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, anytime the Dragons look like they're going to have some pressure, and then they definitely had their defense in line, anchored by again Logan Anderson. And right now we'll see the play of the game.
All right, well, let's take a look at the At Good Hands Play the Game. Allstate, Good Hands Play the Game, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC. Give them a call at 609-654-1426 or Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. There's a beautiful shot, and that's the deflection there.
That was the save of the game.
Oh, that was the save. Oh.
Yeah, well, she had 3 or 4 of them, so...
I thought that was a great save. I thought that was a deflection. Went up in the top corner of the net.
Right. We knew it was the second half, the way the plays were going, so we knew it wasn't the deflection of the first goal that actually Wetzel scored in the first half. So as one of the many, I should say, great saves by our player of the game, the goalie, from the Dragons, Madison Brzezowski.
All right, well, we'll be right back after these words from our sponsors with the player of the game.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
All right, well, welcome back here to Shawnee. I'm Scott Mitchell, joined by Joe Malagrana, and we have just seen the Shawnee Renegades defeat the Dragons of score of 5-0. Now we're going to send it down to the player of the game, sponsored by Reconstructive Orthopedics. Give them a call at 1-800-896-RECON or on the web at www.reconstructiveortho.com. Let's send it down to Bonnie, standing by for the interview.
I can't hear anything. It went out. Thanks, guys. So you had an absolutely amazing game today.
Thank you.
What was going through your head as you were playing today, as you were preparing?
I'd say probably the fact that it's a playoff game. We have to come out hot every single game. We can't take any team easily. And we have a very good game coming up on Friday against Eastern High School. So this game, not only did we have to dominate because we have to win, but also to prepare for that game. I think our team wanted to come out really hot as a practice game.
Awesome. And you had some amazing goals today.
Thank you.
What was going through your head while you were doing that?
I think I know that I have to get the ball in the net. That's my job. So as soon as I get in the circle, I either want to rip a shot or cause the foul so we can get a penalty corner so we can get a shot on goal. So we can try to win games.
Awesome. And how will you use today's game in order to prepare you for the championship?
Today's game, I think, we played with a high tempo, which definitely we need to bring in the championship game. Also, I think just spreading out in the field, seeing this, the through balls, length and width is going to be really key in that game, and seeing the splits up the field. I think that's really going to help us, and we practice that a lot in today's game.
Awesome. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good? You're good?
Well, thank you very much, Bonnie. Congratulations, Erica, and the rest of the Shawnee field hockey team as they defeated Kingsway Dragons 5-0 here in the South Jersey Group 4 semifinals.
And again, according to the interview, it looks like they will be playing Eastern in a couple days. Best of luck to the Renegades going into that final game for the South Jersey Group 4.
Oh, as she said, that's going to be a pretty tough game for the Renegades. This was more of a practice game for them. say, you talk about South Jersey field hockey, there's almost no one that won't bring up the Eastern Vikings. They're very well known around.
Yeah, they got their work cut out, but if anybody can knock off Eastern, it's certainly the Shawnee Renegades.
Well, on that note, we will say goodbye to you, and thank you for joining us here at LDTV. On behalf of Joe Malagrana, Bonnie Bragger, and everybody else here at the LDTV Sports Crew, I'm Scott Minshaw. Thanks for tuning, and we'll see you next time.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans